Hi there, everyone. I just thought I'd show you this cool little thing that these guys from, I think they're from England, have done, where they've started rebuilding the interior of the Starship Enterprise D from Star Trek Next Generation. So I thought I'd take you on a quick little tour here so you can see what she looks like. So let us begin. So as we go in here, we got the main bridge. And we have a few of the characters have started being made here. There's Data looking a little cross-eyed. And you could actually, I'm going to tell this guy here. Oh, we got some music. So we're going to tell him to warp. This is pretty cool, actually. So they actually got the registry plaque in here as well. And, oh yeah, they have another guy. Pretty important here, too. Look who it is. None other. Check it out. Tea Earl Grey Hot. I don't want this tea anymore. It was dropping on the floor. It's the observation lounge. Little phaser here. You can just mow down fuckers. Anyway, so this is the bridge area. I will show you a few cool things really quickly just after I mow down these guys. Oh, we're coming out of warp. Oh, and there's some of you guys will recognize Deep Space Nine. The crew sits behind me. Just look at those feet. I'm a seal. Just drop on the floor, don't need that anymore. So yeah, one cool thing you can do, and actually, let me show you here. So they actually have all the LCAR systems built in. So this is actually the old system they have here, where you can see it's just some panels, which is some random lights that turn on and off. This is a new one they're working on here, this display right here, which actually looks a little better and apparently runs better. It actually says proof of concept right on it, which is pretty funny. One thing you can do in this game is, I'll just stand here just so you can see the difference, is you can choose the main bridge variants you want. So for example, this is the Seasons 2 to 7 bridge, which is the standard bridge, but you can go to the Season 1 bridge, which, you know, only very intense Trekkies will notice this, but obviously you see these things where like the wood panels, I think the carpeting is a little different. I think this area back here is slightly different as well. Then there's yesterday's Enterprise Bridge, which is from an episode, I think from the 3rd season, where it's like an alternate universe kind of Enterprise D, where they're in war with the Klingons. So obviously this bridge right here, much darker, just the one chair, extra consoles at the side here, and some sort of grate, metal grate thing. People apparently stand when they're at war, so less chairs. And then the Star Trek, All Good Things. So this is the that Super Enterprise from All Good Things that Riker was in command of. So here's that bridge. And then Star Trek Generations. So this is the one from the movie. So a little more polished, obviously a bit more of a budget, so there's some cool steps in here. Again, with these side consoles. Let's see if what's-his-face is still dead, actually. Oh no, I can't go in there. Okay. So yeah, so that's the main bridge. So let's go back to Season 2 to 7 bridge, which is standard. And yeah, you guessed it, there is a turbo lift. So let's go to some places. So obviously, main engineering's a must. So that's how you get around. You actually just click where you're going. and then this thing kind of slots you in. So obviously some stuff's still a work in progress, like this little glitchy little thing there that's glitching. I think it's glitching because this thing is literally moving, so it's like some sort of weird motion blur effect. Oh, listen, you can already hear it. So here we are, main engineering. This is where Wesley pulled out all the isolinear chips in like the second episode. I didn't realize there was another entrance in here. That's very interesting. I never noticed that in the show. Huh. This is where Geordi always opens his panel. It's like, we've got a coolant leak. So that's where coolant leaks apparently happen. Here's a map of the Enterprise. So this is actually kind of the model they used to construct this. So kind of scale-wise, as things are shown on here, that's kind of how the rest of the ship is done, which is pretty cool. Let's find a turbo lift. That one does not work. So yeah, so as the ship grows, they'll turn off these force fields, but for now there's still a lot because they haven't built everything. So let's go to, what's another place? Oh, it's called, nacelle control. Let's go there. Should be close by. So this is actually in one of the warp nacelles. I think this was in 2 episodes. One where I think Troy is having some weird dreams of some sort. And she almost jumps off into this thing. So yeah, if I go up here, and this door opens, here we are looking into literally open sesame, one of the engine nacelles. So yeah, that's basically all this is. Continuing up the list. Obviously, gotta go here. Oh god. So yeah, so for each deck, obviously, because it's an entire deck, you could actually choose which turbolift station on that deck you want to end up at. So this actually kind of, I think, shows you maybe where you are or something, which is kind of neat. Oh, it's bouncing around a bit. Which obviously is very far from the nacelle pylon, which is why it's taking us significantly longer to get to this place. It's all the way at the front of the saucer section, so we're basically going from one side of the ship to the other. Here we go. Star Trek fans will recognize this spot for sure. 10 forward. So it's weird, in the actual show, I always had the feeling this place was much larger, but when you actually go back and look at the show, it's really just this one room with a few tables. So this is right at the front of the ship. The scary Dr. Crusher person serving some cocks, some cockies. What is Star Trek The Next Generation without Transporter Room 3? We don't know, so we're gonna go check out Transporter Room 3. Little door glitchy, okay. There we go. So here's Transporter Room 3. Maybe it's Transporter Room 4 they use, I feel. Yeah, okay, this looks, yeah, it's because the door is on this side when they come out. So here's the Transporter Room. I don't actually think you can use this panel to do anything yet, but Stalin Transporter would be like, yay, energize. Okay, this guy's very creepish. Okay, he just came in for a quick look-see. Now he's gone. Alright, great. Oh, that's a glitch. That is a glitch. Uh-oh. Okay, just so this video doesn't get super long, let's go straight to, where should we go? So we'll actually go to the main shuttle bay here, which actually isn't featured a lot in the show, but it's definitely the one that probably would have been used the most. It's quite large. It's in the saucer section on the top end, and yeah, you'll see how large a shuttle bay is when we get into it. It's kind of right below the main bridge area, and it's a huge open two-deck area, basically, of the saucer section, which was never really shown in the show, probably just because the set would have had to have been massive. Oh, are we here? No, we aren't here yet. Or did I not click on one? Oh, I didn't click on one. There we go. Here we are at main shuttle base. As you can see, this area was definitely not shown on the show. We got, what we got here? Oh. No idea what this thing does. Ooh, hazardous chemicals. Oh, that pulled me towards it. You probably recognize these shuttles, the slightly larger shuttles. I don't think we can go in these. These are probably just models for now. This is kind of the standard shuttle from Star Trek The Next Generation that was used the most often. The Shuttleshaft Curie. Yeah, this one was definitely in a few episodes. Here's the mini shuttle pods. Captain Picard went on one of these and went missing for a while. And as you can see here, we actually have a runabout in here, which is cool. These are featured in the later episodes of The Next Generation. So you actually see how big the runabouts actually are. They're actually like almost little ships compared to these other shuttles here. Which one is this one? Lay. I don't remember which episode that's from. But what's amazing about the shuttle bays in this is because they actually work. Observe. So yeah, I'm not too sure if that force field actually activated, so that's a little sketchy. But let's hop in this runabout here. Go for a little rip. So I'll just head out straight out here. Just rotate around here so you can see where it is we came from. There we go. So it's fully rendered on the inside, outside, and you just basically travel anywhere. These other shuttle bays work as well, actually. So you actually see how big this area of the ship was. Right? So you see it actually runs all the way in under the main bridge, basically. If I just rotate around here. we go. There's the Enterprise. Docked at DS9. So one cool thing I'll do here to end the video, because it's a little tricky to like truly understand the scale of what these guys are doing. So I think I might be able to actually land on this thing. Maybe right here is a good spot. See if I walk outside here. Here's a really cool shot. Maybe I'll screenshot that. That's a cool shot. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. Just beauty. Just beautiful. And yeah. So this is it. This is these guys have updates about once a month. Yeah, obviously no falling damage. Oh yeah, here's me. So I'm literally running as fast as I can, but because this is a friggin' starship, it actually takes forever to get anywhere. Here's one of the rear phaser strips, obviously not rendered fully because I am walking right through it. But yeah, you get some of these really crazy angles here. Sort of quite neat. Anyway, I think I'll stop this video here. You guys have seen enough, and yeah, if you want to see anything else in this, just give me a holler. And with that, I will fall to my death. No! It's very quiet in space. I seem to be dropping at a consistent velocity here. Which I guess... no, it doesn't make sense. I shouldn't be dropping at all. Alright.